Hello, guys. How are you guys all doing? Thank you for coming again this week for our weekly upload. And today it's going to be a podcast where me and Shabir talk about how to get started to get fit and how to get started to exercise and building muscle. So that's going to be our topic. And if you're new to the channel, every single week we post a reaction video, and then there's the other week we post a podcast, and then we rotate between those two. Um, if you're new here, please subscribe, please like, and comment down below any video suggestions that you guys might have, and please share the video, and please uh, turn on your bell notification on, because what happened is last week we posted a video, but somehow it kind of
Yeah,
disappeared. I don't know, like we tried doing whatever we could, but I don't know, somehow it's there, but it's not there at the same time. I'm not really sure what's happening, but yeah, it's the video is called like 9 times Ronaldo surprised the world by in our channel. So make sure you guys check it out, and hopefully that doesn't happen again. And another thing we want to talk about before we start the podcast is something unrelated to uh, fitness, but related more to soccer, is that Ramos has left Real Madrid, which is a very sad thing to hear. And what makes it even worse is that the reason why he left is not because he wanted to leave himself, but because that man we talked about, Fiorentina Perez, made him leave. So in the video, if you check it out, like it was a while back, we talked about Fiorentina Perez and all the uh, Real Madrid legendary players that used to play for Madrid, but were sold. This Ramos is part of them right now because for some reason Fiorentina Perez wanted to sell a legend, and there you go. So it's really sad for us
yeah,
Madrid fan, and I'm pretty sure even other soccer fans like Barcelona fans, Bayern Munich fans know how good Ramos was and how legendary he is, right, Chibir?
yes, of course, yeah. And I don't know what the president's thinking is, honestly. It's illogical. He doesn't think properly.
Exactly, man. It is what it is. What can we do about it? We gotta put up with all of this nonsense. But yeah, okay. Going back to our topic about how to start exercising and working out and how to gain muscle. Shabir. So yeah,
First thing, first thing you're gonna want to do is starting with bodyweight exercises
yeah,
like push-ups, sit-ups, crunches, and jumping jacks to mountain climbers and burpees, all these things. Then gradually keep doing these to improve on your strength
yeah,
and endurance.
yeah.
Then
And
after these things, you could start dumbbells.
yeah. And for each to start exercising, obviously, there's various body parts where you would like to exercise on. There's the shoulders, there's the chest, there's the arms, there's the legs, there's the neck. There is like different parts of the legs that you would exercise. But for now, what we're going to talk about is like for beginners, it's mostly like the whole arm workout, or like different workouts for the leg, different workouts for the arm. Okay, and these workouts will be mostly body weight, so with your own body. So for example, like push-ups, like that's your own body weight that you're exercising on. Um, and then maybe towards the end, we'll talk about the steps to do after you've mastered like the body weights. So, for example, dumbbells and that kind of stuff. So, yeah, Shabir, do you have any exercises for legs?
I'd say yeah, for legs, just simple squats and lunges
Yeah,
and standing calf raises.
yeah.
These will help a lot.
And for these exercises, um, like even though it's specified for one body part, let's say, like the legs, as he said, like the squat, it even works on other body parts.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's mostly for that certain body part that we're going to discuss on. So for the legs, the squats are mostly for legs, but it also works on other body parts. For example, the back, you could say, and other areas of the body. Shabir, do you have an exercise for arms using body weights?
Arms, the classical exercises, push-ups,
Yeah,
and then pull-ups, chin-ups.
yeah.
But pull-ups is a compound exercise actually for your back, your arms, your chest, abs,
There you go.
and
This is an
chin-ups
example.
is more for your biceps and also your back.
Yeah. So there's an example of how one exercise could have multiple effects on different body parts. Yeah, so push-ups is a classic example. It's mostly for your arms, but it also is a compound exercise, I would say. It can work on your bicep, on your tricep, depending on how you arrange your hands. Um, and yeah, it's a really classical exercise, and it's really effective at the same time. Masa. It's really effective at the same time, and yeah. So try to do push-ups. Push-ups is very important. Um, it's okay if you can only do two, as we'll discuss later on, like how to maximize your ability. So always like start off with how much you can able to do, and then slowly and surely you'll get to getting more reps. And yeah, so that's arms.
Yeah, for sure. And even if you could do less, nothing to be ashamed of,
Exactly. At least
because
you're
we all
doing it.
start at
Yeah.
the same point.
As long as you're starting, you're good, and you'll become better. So don't let that make you feel bad. Okay, so we did legs and arms. Next one would be I would say shoulders, Shabir.
Shoulders, also push-ups would work your shoulders.
Push-ups.
And there's also a way that you can do the push-up to work your shoulders. For example, going a little more than shoulder width apart, and that's gonna work your shoulders more.
Yeah. And like I think for the tricep, which is the arms, if you would an exercise to maximize those the tricep gains is to do the push-up, but in a diamond shape.
Yeah.
So you would have basically your arms and like close together, and you would do the push-up like that. Okay, and for chest, we would say normal push-ups. Okay, shoulder width, right, Shabir? If you want to change,
Yes.
like these are normal push-ups. Normal push-ups would work on your chest, but if you want to go ahead and do arm exercises, so push-ups that work on your arms, like triceps and biceps, then you would need to change the position of your arms. Yeah. Shabir, how about abs?
For abs, the best exercise is sit-ups
Yep.
and then crunches. And there are also other ones for obliques. Not sure about the names, but they're pretty effective.
Yeah. And for all of these exercises, like you'll see results after you've done them for a period of time. Like
For sure.
don't think because there's no weights, there's no dumbbells, there's no like that I won't have a body that shows that I worked out. No, that's not the case at all. Because you will find like progress after you've done these exercises for a period of time. Shabir, last but not least, the back.
Back. For back, the the go-to exercise is pull-ups,
Yeah,
and there's also chin-ups. The pull-ups, they're the best for back.
pull-ups are the
You
most
could also do
effective.
push-ups in a way that works your back.
Mm, okay.
Yeah,
And I would say for legs too, like a walk, going for a run, going cycling, all of these movements will work on your legs, like the entirety of your legs, because it is all of your legs that are, doing the walking, the cycling, or the running. So yeah, and running is really effective too because even it works on your legs, but it can also work on your whole body because your whole body is exercising, right? Your whole body is kind of moving. So I guess it also works on your whole body as well.
true.
Just to give it some
And also there's
definition. Give it
jogging.
definition. Yeah. Or jogging too, jogging. Exactly. It gives your body more of a definition.
Right.
And yeah, Shibir. What else is on our list to talk about?
Yeah, here there's nutrition, which is pretty key.
Yeah.
For building
Nutrition.
muscle and
Yeah.
gaining weight.
While you're doing these exercises, it is really important to check out your nutrition and what are you intaking, or like what are you intaking, like what are you eating day to day. Does affect your exercises and like the body, your body too. So it's really important to look out for your nutrition. It's important to eat the necessary proteins to build the muscles that you're working on. It's important to um, take in vegetables and fruits because some of them have fiber, which is very important for your body, and it's very important like nutrition and micronutrients for your body as well. Shabir, what else is important? Carbohydrates and what else?
Yeah, here I'd say healthy fats too. They're
Mm,
pretty key, and carbohydrates too. Then there are vitamins and minerals
yeah,
that you need.
vitamins obviously
And,
from fruits, most of them
yeah, the most key thing though is getting a lot of protein, because muscle is built by protein
by protein.
and amino acids.
Yep. And one more key thing that is very important is water. Water is very important.
It's really neglected by a lot of people,
Yeah, including me.
but it's really
But it
important.
is very important. And yeah, like it's important after your exercise, during your exercise, throughout the day obviously. It's very important. Okay. What else, Shabir, is on our list?
There are few things left, so caloric surplus is one of them.
Oh yeah.
Basically
Tell us,
eating
yeah.
a lot of extra calories and a lot of calories to gain weight and build muscle too.
Yeah. So most of the time the people that exercise, or more likely like the bodybuilder type people, they have like a certain calorie uh, intake for every day. So they always follow that calorie intake in order to um, in the future like build muscle and stuff like that. So I guess the more calorie you intake, the more I don't know, the more food you intake and like the more muscle you could perhaps make from it. But yeah, it all depends on the person itself. So it's more individual, this caloric surplus. Yeah. It depends on your weight, it depends on your height, depends on your diet, your normal diet, like what you intake right now. So yeah, it depends. But what is the Shibir, what is the estimated amount for like teenagers, like let's say 18 to 21 caloric intake? Do you know? Like an estimate?
I'd say I have about 3,000 maximum.
Yeah.
But for some people, it could be less.
Yeah.
But it all depends on your weight goal and your goals, your height, your current weight,
Yeah.
and how many times you exercise too in a week.
Yeah. So yeah, it has a lot of variation, and yeah. So I guess the last thing, is there anything left, Shibir, or no?
Yes, yeah. There are a few
Oh,
things left.
yeah. What
So
about what were they?
rest,
Oh yeah,
rest,
rest.
and ways to feel motivated for an
Oh yeah,
exercise or workout.
this is very important. Resting is very important because it allows your body to regain its energy and to have enough energy to do another workout in the next day. And also has a lot of more benefit. For example, um, like relaxing, the mind, stuff like that. But yeah,
Also, really crucial for recovery after your workout,
recovery.
because basically your muscles are breaking down, so they need time to repair and
Yeah,
get bigger.
yeah. And then the last thing was ways to feel
Ways to feel
motivated.
more.
Yeah. So I would say like pick a time where you feel like you want to work out. Yeah. Don't pick a time where you don't feel like working out because that's going to affect you. That's going to affect the amount of reps you do, the amount of sets you do, because it's all in the mind. Like when you work out, the mind has a crucial part to take, like it plays a really big role in um, working out. So yeah, I would say find ways to be motivated. Maybe, for example, work out with a friend. Um, like maybe listen to something while you work out that might motivate you. Um, and yeah, just try finding ways to stay motivated. Shibir, do you have any
Basically, your mindset when
yeah,
doing this.
but do you have any ways to stay motivated, like while working out? Oh, I don't think you heard me.
Yeah, and
Do you have any ways of staying motivated while working out? Like you?
I just between my sets, I just do what I like to do, like watching sports and watching fitness YouTubers
Yeah,
and exercises. That helps a lot.
yeah. And also think about it this way, like maximum one it takes 1 hour to work out, maximum. But normally it would take around 30 minutes to work out, right? So it's 30 minutes out of your whole day. So it's possible to work out. And as Shabir said, in between you do stuff that you like. For example, like maybe you can watch a soccer game and like work out. It's possible, you know, anything's possible. And yeah,
Also, yeah, I'd say that the workouts could be more than 1 hour, but like that's the standard.
yeah,
More than 1 hour is usually like the big bodybuilders
yeah,
take
but like, yeah, for
workout
beginners,
time.
I would say like, yeah, 30 minutes to an hour.
Yeah, 30
Yeah,
minutes minimum.
yeah. And also, one important thing is to not forget stretching before your workouts.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, you see Shabir? That's what I'm talking about. Because Shabir always like stretches before working out, and even during his workout, like in between sets, he stretches too. What are the benefits, Shabir, of stretching?
stretching it really warms up your muscles and gets them ready, and releases lactic acid that's usually built up in your muscles from working out.
Mm,
And the tightness too makes them looser basically
yeah, it makes it easier to
and
work
ready.
out, and like it's proven that
Yeah,
stretching, like if someone doesn't stretch and go straight to the workout, he's more likely to get an injury. So stretching is very important.
yes.
Shabir, do you have anything else to talk about?
I think that's about it. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I guess we're
We
done.
covered everything.
Hopefully, you guys get motivation from this video, and hopefully, we inspire one of you people to start working out, or even if you are working out, to continue working out. And yeah, hopefully, these suggestions um, are helpful. And yeah, leave any comments you guys have, and please like, subscribe, and uh, pull pull the the notification bell, turn it on in order to be notified for future videos like this one.
Yep.
Okay, bye guys.
And, thank you guys.
Thank you guys very much.